There are rumblings throughout the wrestling world as Roman Reigns' WWE contract is reportedly facing potential cancellation. Meanwhile, major speculative plans are developing for the upcoming episode of WWE SmackDown, which could drastically shake up the current narratives. At the same time, rumors have begun to swirl about a significant behind-the-scenes development. Questions are emerging about whether Triple H might be preparing to leave WWE. Amidst this uncertainty, the Mayor of London has publicly called on Triple H to bring WrestleMania to the UK, adding an international twist to WWE's ongoing business strategy. There's also a growing belief among insiders that both TKO and Triple H are gradually losing their grip on the company. Some fans and former talents have gone so far as to claim that Vince McMahon, for all his flaws, showed more care for his roster than the current TKO leadership does. In contrast, fan-favorite R-Truth has maintained a surprisingly upbeat attitude following his WWE departure. In other corners of the WWE universe, Seth Rollins has confessed to feeling exhausted after over 2 decades in the ring. Tensions are reportedly building within his faction, as Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker are rumored to be on the verge of turning on Rollins. On a more exciting note, Brock Lesnar is finally set to make his highly anticipated return to the company. As for SmackDown, a lot is being teased for the final show before the 2025 Money in the Bank event. The episode is expected to be action-packed, featuring star appearances from undisputed WWE Champion John Cena, World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, and Logan Paul. Both the men's and women's Money in the Bank competitors are also set to have spotlight moments. Among the top potential surprises, one theory gaining traction is that Bianca Belair might turn heel and attack Jade Cargill. Her recent return ignited drama with Naomi, and a silent face-off with Cargill hinted at a growing rivalry. A sudden betrayal on the Go Home show could launch the new feud just in time for the pay-per-view. Another possibility is the return of Tonga Loa, who's been sidelined with a bicep injury since Survivor Series 2024. With the bloodline in disarray, his comeback might intensify the internal friction among members like Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and JC Mateo. A third rumor suggests the Wyatt Six faction could ambush the Street Profits and seize the Tag Team Championships, disrupting the already chaotic division. Additionally, The Miz might leave SmackDown altogether after Carmelo Hayes distances himself. Miz has been mentoring Hayes, but frustration might lead Hayes to abandon him, prompting Miz to quit the brand and possibly start fresh on Raw. Lastly, there's buzz that John Cena could unexpectedly drop Logan Paul as his partner for Money in the Bank and team up with rapper Travis Scott instead, potentially creating more excitement for the bout. Concerning Triple H, speculation is growing that the chief content officer might be facing increasing challenges behind the curtain. On the Two-Man Power Trip of Wrestling podcast, former WWE employee Jonathan Coachman revealed that Triple H and a key TKO board member, widely believed to be The Rock, are not seeing eye to eye. Coachman referenced multiple insider sources who described ongoing friction between the two. Though no official confirmation has emerged, Coachman claimed the conflict could drive Triple H to leave the company within the next 18 months. That said, as of now, Triple H continues to lead WWE's creative direction. Hall of Famer Bully Ray also weighed in, questioning Triple H's creative output since WrestleMania. According to Ray, Cody Rhodes' championship storyline may have been the last major success WWE has had, and the pressure is mounting for Triple H to deliver another impactful arc. Meanwhile, London Mayor Sadiq Khan has made an impassioned appeal to WWE, especially to Triple H, urging the company to bring WrestleMania to London now that the 2026 location has not yet been officially confirmed. In a CNBC interview, Khan emphasized that London, as one of the world's premier sporting cities, would be the ideal location for WWE to expand its global influence. WrestleMania has never been held in Europe, and Khan believes that staging it in London would thrill countless fans across the continent. He even mentioned that it wouldn't just be a weekend show, but a week-long festival celebrating wrestling's past, present, and future. Triple H and Nick Khan previously met with the London mayor to discuss the possibility, but no agreement has been finalized. Despite WWE's current momentum, thanks to the Netflix deal and a boost in content production, Some observers warn that Vince McMahon may be plotting a return. There's speculation that McMahon, with potential backing from Saudi investors, wants to reclaim control of the company he built. Although he stepped away amid controversy and legal trouble in 2022, his possible involvement behind the scenes is creating unease. Sources speculate that McMahon never fully let go and may be quietly working to take WWE back. Coachman also reiterated that long-standing tension between The Rock and Triple H could be fueling this power struggle. However, all of these claims remain unconfirmed. In the middle of all this change, one former superstar story has resonated with fans: R-Truth. Released after 17 years with WWE, he exited the company following a feud with John Cena. On Busted Open, Baron Corbin, now Bishop Dyer, praised R-Truth's loyalty, expressing disappointment that someone so dedicated could be let go. He argued that Vince McMahon, for all his faults, had a deeper connection with his talent than TKO does. Corbin said that Vince's emotional connection to his top stars, like when he openly cried discussing The Undertaker, proved his loyalty to those who gave everything to WWE. R-Truth was seen as one of those stars, always willing to play whatever role was needed, no matter how ridiculous. Corbin warned that current wrestlers might feel uneasy about their job security under the new leadership. Teddy Long, speaking on the Road Trip After Hours podcast, shared that he spoke with R-Truth, who seemed genuinely content with his release. Long believes this could be the start of something even greater for Truth. He suggested Truth may now have a chance to redefine his image beyond WWE's comedic constraints, and even joked about reviving his imaginary friend Lil Jimmy as part of a new persona. Long's co-host Matt Davis agreed, saying fans may finally see the more serious, compelling side of Truth that WWE never explored. Seth Rollins also gave fans an honest glimpse into his mindset, revealing during an appearance on the Up and Adams show that he's starting to consider retirement after wrestling nonstop for over 2 decades. Rollins acknowledged that while he still feels good physically, he knows the end of his in-ring career is approaching. Despite that, he remains active and is currently working alongside Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker. However, this alliance may soon implode. There are whispers that Reed and Breaker may betray Rollins under the guidance of The Rock, setting up a new faction and sparking a larger storyline, possibly leading to The Rock challenging Roman Reigns as the rightful tribal chief. This betrayal could add massive intrigue, heading into Money in the Bank. Speaking of major names, Brock Lesnar is rumored to be making his long-awaited WWE return. Yet, some insiders believe his comeback might not have the major impact